Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Vadis, and I will be your guide and concierge tonight to the world of Sword World 2.5, the solo campaign playthrough of Ancient Blue, one of the story campaigns that came out for Sword World 2.5. So if you haven't heard by now, Sword World is getting an official English translation by Mugen Gaming. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm very excited to see how they managed to take this game and translate it for a larger audience. I mean, after all, as a fan translation, there's only so far that we can reach. But when you include an officially licensed supplier and translator and storefront for a game, it can really bring in such a larger audience than what we can already currently reach. Not to say that I'm actually part of any translation effort. I would just really like to see this game grow. And so coming back to where we are, this is Ancient Blue, a campaign that takes place on the continent of Alframe. Alframe is a continent for the Sword World 2.5 rule set, as you can see on this map here. Ancient Blue takes place in the bottom left in the Burlight region. The Burlight region is made up of various cities, and off this Burlight region, we are going to be in the Kingdom of Harvs. However, Ancient Blue does not actually take place in the Kingdom of Harvs. More particularly, it takes place to the southwest of it, in the area called the Seven Kings Archipelago. Harvs is simply where we start and where our final destination is after we complete our campaign and mission. The Seven Kings Archipelago is made up of multiple islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands. We have visited, I think, about 4 or 5 of them at this point, and so we are now going to be looking around and exploring most of it. Ancient Blue itself is very much it's kind of like a West Marches / roguelike sort of gameplay. Roll a dice to see what sort of area is generated in the islands that you're going to, and each time they are going to be different. As you can see, I've already come across most of the areas, but not all. There are still quite a few more random events for me to learn about. We're currently only level 3, an average level of adventure level 3. It's 61 days into our adventure with 2 marks of the evil god stirring rank. This is essentially the doomsday clock of this campaign. Rolling over towards here, we've got 2 of our player characters. Ancient Blue is a bit unique in which case each player actually controls 2 characters. They do not simultaneously act on the field, especially not in combat. You have to swap in between them back and forth, kind of like in a tag team situation. Here's the map of the archipelago. We've reached most of the area, and we have cleared out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 more to check through. We were just about to go back to base and level up. However, on our random event situation, we have discovered that there is a disaster that has occurred, and there are people that need our help. Those people are in area 36, which I believe is a snowy mountain plain. On the seat of departed gods. I do not believe that we actually need to climb this mountain. It's a snowy mountain, so I don't actually want to climb up at it all right now. We are not ready for that. But fortunately or unfortunately, there is a village seated at the base of this mountain, so that is where the disaster happens to have taken place. Right now, I believe we were last at Underground City. That's right, Underground City, Area 61. As you can see on screen, I do have a scrolling description of what all of our characters, their stats, their names, their weapon and equipment, all that is listed for easy reference. So let us get started. Last we left off, here we are in Area 61. Underground City. And so this underground city before it is a massive steel gate built into the mountainside. Beyond the gate lies a city constructed by dwarves within a vast cavern. This city is home to not only dwarves, but of various major races. Approaching the gatekeeper, our characters, Dominic and Alera, are given a basic inspection of their belongings just to make sure that they aren't carrying anything untowards towards the city. However, there is a basic passage fee to enter the city, which is 30 gold per person. There's no way around it. Our Avengers will pay that gold. Let's see here. I should bring up a calculator just for easy reference. I mean, if the numbers are easy enough, then I can do it in my head. But if it's kind of an odd number, then yeah, I will take the easy way out. 3155 remaining. 3,155 gamma remaining is what we have. And so, after paying the passage fee, our adventurers are allowed into this underground city. In this underground city, there is an enormous cavern, large enough to contain an entire metropolis. Stone buildings stand in rows. All the buildings here have a tower-like area with strange shapes, uniform, and lack of individuality. This is likely architecture from the Magitech civilization period. Beyond the cityscape, there is a castle built into a rock shelf. And here we will learn that this city has an inn, a shop, a temple, and it can also be used as a home base. Unfortunately, we will not be able to accomplish that. Let's see here. Since we cannot go towards the base, the reason why we can't enter the base is that if we do, we will automatically report all of our missions. I have completed my missions. Other problem is that there is currently a disaster in Area 36. If I resolve the situation if I go back to base before I resolve the situation in Area 36, then the doomsday clock will increase by 1, and that is something that I would rather not see. And so we will have to come back here another time. What we can do while we are here is do a little bit of shopping. The reason why I need to do some shopping is because last time when I summoned Damon with my warlock, Dominic, I failed to banish it. And because I failed to banish it, Dominic was injured by the backlash, so magical backlash. You take 2d6 plus damage equal to the Damon level that you summoned, which was at the point level 3. And last time that happened, it knocked him out. Because of that, I would rather not deal with that again. So we will need to purchase some tributes so that we don't get knocked out. That's not a good situation. Let me see how much those are worth. Under warlocks, let's see, they are equal to whatever Damon you are summoning. Currently, I am summoning a lot of Herbarias, and these are kind of like demon shrimp, human-sized demon shrimp. What else do we summon here? We also summon Nuzumals. What are Nuzumals? Nuzumals are small daemons about 1 to 2 meters tall with green skin that's somewhat amphibious. Head is reminiscent of a frog with large protruding eyes and a wide side slit mouth. green blood they shed has cursed powers that burns the skin of those they touch. It is said they like humidity, live in swamps and other places, and attack in groups, dragging their poor victims with them. So they're frog-like demons. In which case, I'll need to buy some frogs for them. Alright, how many frogs should we purchase as our summoning sacrifice? Live frogs are worth 10 gold each. Let's buy 50 of them. 50 of these frogs. So that would be, we will put us at 3105 Gamma left. Next, what is the banished tribute? 150 Gamma each. Both of them. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's buy 5 banishing tributes. New item. Banishing tribute. Be an item. Banishing tribute worth 150 Gamma. Okay. Give that to Dominic. What is 150 times 5? I need to buy a calculator. That'll make things so much easier. 750? What's about times 6? 150 times 6. Let's make it 6 tributes. 6 of them, so that's 900 Gamma. Minus 50, minus 900. That leaves us with 2,205 Gamma. Righto, that is what we have purchased. And thus, we cannot pick up any new quests yet. We'll have to come back here at a later time. So I'm going to make a note. Where is this? I'll make a note that I need to pick up a quest here. Cannot pick them up, yes, or we will fail our missions. Where we'll need to go now is travel to Area 36 here. The Seat of Departed Gods. I really would have liked to pick up some missions here, but we'll have to go here instead. C Area 3. We're currently in C Area 2. We have to go... Oh. That's dirty. Take 2 trips. I can't go from where I am right now straight to here. Going to the sea area of reefs, that would be bad. Since, is there a port where I am right now? No ports. That's not good. However, there is a port in Sea Area 2, the Sea of Sandbags. I do not want to travel here since the difficulty of this travel is going to be quite high. So navigation checks is the check of the destination and origin and the path in between. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not good. But if I go in this direction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be much easier for me to go to the Sea of Sandbanks instead. Sea of Sandbanks. Sea Area 2. There's a Steam Bay Post Town. There's a quest there for me actually. Which quest is that? It's not this one. Steam Bay Post Town. Not that one. It's not this one either. Defeat the gaudy monsters. That's one we already did. We have that ready to hand in. Zavero is not one we can find. It's not that one. Not this facility either. Which one is it? Is it Persuading Thunderchild? Well, let me check this one. Area 35. I'm trying to remember which quest we were supposed to be doing. Why did I mark off Steam Bay Post Town as a quest? I'm gonna make better notes. Steam Bay Post Town. Let's just search it. Right, that's right. They're Freeport. There are a theater owner's request. So here, a theater owner who is one of the upclass citizens of Freeport is requesting a commission for lyrics and composer for a new song. Sorry, they have commissioned music, and the composer broke their deadline and disappeared to Steam Bay Post Town to have fun. So we need to go there and bring them back to Freeport. Is that possible right now? I could go to Steam Bay Post Town, swing over to Freeport in Area 1, and then swing back over to the Sea of Navigators in order to quest and help with the disaster. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would have to escort them back. So let's do that. Oh, I didn't have to pay. I want to do that immediately? Probably not. So we'll go to Silver Ring Bay instead, and then we will go to Sea Area 3. That'll be our inter-relay. Then we go back to base. Is there a base in Sea Area 3? There is not. Okay, so from Area 4 where we are, we'll go to Sea Area 2. Then we go down to Sea Area 3. Then we go back to Sea Area 2 and then back to Sea Area 1. That's our group. Okay, so we have finished our area events. Free activity phase, no activities, random event phase. We're in an area that has a base. So no challenges or no random events will occur here. Which means time to get some rest, which we have already done. And thus we take off to Sea Area 2. Now the navigational challenge, let's see. 2d6, which is 2 plus 2 plus 2. We are going to the Silver Ring Bay, which has a port of call, a port, which means we have a -2 to the navigational check. That rolled a 9. Is the navigational challenge at 9? Oh no! It's another storm. We're gonna lose some days here. Alright, back on the ship. Storm. 1d6 days. So 5 days will pass on this trip. Within this storm, the clear skies just moments ago is now covered with dark swirling clouds. The wind rages violently and huge waves crash one after another, making the ship sway helplessly like a leaf. We now have our first challenge of the evening. Here is a challenge. We need to make a wind reading or meteorology check, a search check, cartography, deal 12 magic damage, or seasickness fortitude check, or make a physical strength check, or make a hull repair. Can Dominic deal enough damage? Take a look at Dominic's spells once more. We can turn off his alternate form. Damage dealing spells. Strongest one he has. It's probably Avenger, where he takes 5 damage and deals an average of 5 plus 5 plus 5 damage, an average of 12 damage. Oh, average of 10 damage. But we would need to deal 12 damage. I don't think that's high enough. But a fortitude check. Dominic's fortitude check was adventure level 3 plus his vitality modifier, which is 3 plus 3 is plus 6. Beating a 12. That's possible. Their intelligence is otherwise not so great, so I'd rather not do meteorology, search, or cryptography. And Alera's strength is not so hot either, because that's physical task strength plus adventure level. That's a 5. She's better off using her scout. I know that's easier though. Meteorology is intelligence. I need to raise her intelligence better. It's not high enough. Alright, Dominic is going to make a fortitude check. He's going to need to beat a 12. Succeeded. Fortitude check has a success. 120 XP. For both characters. Oh, that's divided. So that's going to be 60 XP each. That's 7, 8, 10. 7,810 XP for both of them. Alright, Dominic succeeded in his. Now it's Alera's turn. Can I go for that cartography check? For dexterity, it's cartography does include scout, but that's intelligence. Better off attempting the dexterity check. That's a plus 5. Not so great though. A meteorology check instead. That's also scout, also intelligence. Search check. Let's do a search check instead. Beat a 12 with scout level 2 plus intelligence equals a total of plus 4 bonus. Needs to beat a 12. Fail. You rolled a 3 plus 4, so Alera is going to take 4 exhaustion, 4 fatigue. You're at 11. 11 fatigue. She has 11 max MP right now. That's not so good. Actually, I want her to have a number of MP divisible by 3, because all of her use for MP requires at least 3. Okay, so the challenge is now complete, and our adventurers reach their destination. Hold on. Did I forget to use a hot spring when I was at the underground city? Let me double check. Was there a hot spring there? No, there was not. Okay. Okay, when reaching the destination, all characters must make a fortitude check with target number 14. Those who succeed become fatigued for half of those voyage days, rounded up, whereas those who fail become fatigued for all those points. Fortitude check of 14. I'm hoping we don't fail this. Okay, first Dominic beat a 14, success. Valera beat a 14, please. Valera's vitality is not quite as high. So Valera takes, I rolled a 26.5. 5 days, how long this journey took. On day 66. Valera takes 5 points of fatigue, putting her at 16. That's too much fatigue. That's too much fatigue. And Dominic takes 3 points of fatigue, now at 8. Fatigue, let's put that all into his MP. These two will definitely need to go to the inn. However, we have reached Silver Ring Bay. Actually, let's go to Steam Bay Post Down instead, because here there is a hot spring. We need to make use of the hot spring. So we will arrive. Let's see here. In the village. Mountain Village. There it is. Steam Bay Post Town is Area 65. Here in this town, steam constantly rises from the surface of the inlet. This is because there is a volcanic zone beneath the sea, causing warm water to spring forth from the shallow waters near the shore. Let's change the music here. Warm waters to spring forth from shallow waters near the shore. A post town clings to a narrow strip of flat land between the mountains that press against the coast and the sea itself. This post town is under the control of neutral pirates who do not submit to Edobiran or Vesidominium, and for now maintains its peace. So we're not going to look for the composer right now. Instead, we're going to enter the city where there's several hot springs in, and we are going to make use of the hot springs. On area event phase, we're not going to do anything. Free activities phase. Let's see here, facilities. Hot springs can be used during the free activities phase. 10 gold each. 2, 1, 85. Both Valera and Dominic will enter the hot spring, and they can both roll a d6 to see how much they recover. First, Dominic will recover 6 fatigue. That's very lucky. 2 remaining. Then Valera, please give me a good number. 5. Down to 11 fatigue. Let's see, we're going to update their HP and MP first. And Valera, now at 11. So now that their HP is back up, we have entered random event phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this challenge. Random event because there is no base here. Roll a 5 or d6, nothing happens. Okay, so roll a d6. It's a 1, which means it is random event A. An unexpected visit. Oh dear. This might not be good. This could be pirates, barbarous, or a dragon. Roll d6 again. A 2. On a 2 to 3, you encounter barbarous. Oh dear. Some music. Okay, as our adventurers are exploring this port town, they encounter a horde of barbarous just outside the port town. The barbarous take charge at Dominic and Ilera as they rush towards them. Remove Moonbrook's name from this token, it's pretty long. There we go. There is now a challenge that these must complete. Bonus challenge 2. There is our challenge. Alright. Our first challenge is either initiative check or accuracy check. We could make a loot determination. It's valuable. There is a very easy one for me to do, which is deal 13 points of physical damage. Easy. Dominic will activate alternate form, cast Damon's arm. It's going to be roll to see if it works. Success. 5 MP. Cast on himself. As the barbarous charge at him, he powers up, getting ready to swing his heavy two-handed axe at them. Mana Strike turns on, and he will swing with this huge two-handed axe, dealing 16 points of damage. More than enough to pass this check, and thus we will gain plus 3 excavation points. Now it's 7. And more excavation points will be good since we'll need that later. Alera, however, what will she do? Go for more money. What's our willpower check? Willpower is a +6. I don't want to have Alera have to deal with too much fatigue right now. So either initiative or accuracy check. She has Cat's Eye, which will increase her accuracy by +1. MP, activate Cat's Eye. Cat's eye is turned on. She now has a total of 8 accuracy. That's quite high actually. Wait, is that correct? Seven. That's made up of her grappler. 6. Where's the +1 modifier coming from? It is not from weapon proficiency. Items that she has equipped. Why do I have a +1 to accuracy? That should be a +6. Higher. Alright, Cat's eye. Now a total of +7. +7. I don't see why there would be another accuracy here. There's no reason for that. None of the weapons have any reason for it either. Okay, so an accuracy check 9, 10, 11, 12 needs to beat a 12. Easily done. With that accuracy, both gain 60 times 6 times 3 is 180. 180 divided by 2 is 90 gold, 90 gamma each. Sorry, not 90 gamma, 90 XP each. Oh, that's easy enough. From 7,810 XP, we go to 7,900 XP. With 7,900 XP, they have both succeeded in fighting off this barbarous. And now we can go into the bonus challenge, which is spellcasting check or receive 12, 13, 14, 15 points of physical damage. Alara cannot do the spellcasting check, so she will have to take on the 12, 13, 15 points of physical damage. She only has 17 HP right now, so that'll take her out for quite a while. So 50 boots. Why is the number not working? Go. Anyways, 15 points of damage to Alara. I wish that I could have one person take on both of them. I cannot in this situation because it's a bonus challenge, which means whoever succeeded must take the following challenge. So Alara will take 15 points of damage. Almost died. However, who will gain 3 sword shards. Very good number. Inventory. Now has 6 sword shards. Turn in later. Dominic, however, needs to... Sorry, I made that wrong. I did that wrong. I was looking at the wrong result. Okay, what Alara gained was 1 star of XP. 8 now. And Dominic will have to do a spellcasting check and beat a 10, 11, 12, 13. His spellcasting is a +5. So I need to roll 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to roll 8 or higher. You know what? I think this is doable. I can afford to take fatigue. We're in a place where we can rest and use the inn. Spellcasting check, beat a 13. Failed. Oh, I would have loved to get the sword shards. Okay, Dominic takes 3 points of fatigue. That's okay. That's all right. All right. So that challenge is over. Heavily injured now. Let's turn off those effects. Alright, so that random event is done. We're now in the additional main phase, which means we can go use the inn. That'll be 30 gamma each, so minus 60. 2.1.2.5. Day 67. And then both of them will lose 3 fatigue. Set everything back to the way they should be. Give them back MP and HP. And then we have paid for the inn, so they will both now get to rest. Covers 20% of their max HP and 1% of their MP. While we're here, we should also buy some potions, actually. Wait, did we buy them last time or did we not? We did not. We'll need to buy some stuff. First of all, we'll buy a bunch of magic herbs. Magic herbs are worth how much each? Herbs, magic herbs. They are worth 100 each. Let's buy 3 of them. Dominic now has 3 magic herbs, 4 magic herbs. Getting low on money. 2.1.2.5 minus 300. 2.1.2.5 minus 300. 18.25. And then I want life grass. I want more. I want 6 of them. Life grass. Life grass is worth 30 each. Minus 6 times 30. 6 times 30. Minus 180. 18.25 minus 180. 16.45. And then I want healing potions, which are 100 each. 5, 3, 4. 2 for each of them. No, let's make it 6. Total of 600 gamma. We'll buy healing potions. And with 1,000 gamma left. Running low on money. But it is necessary. We can get rid of this challenge too. Okay, now rested. We're not going to move yet. Area event phase. No area event that we will take. 3 activities. We're going to go to the to the hot spring. Dominic will not go. We can just use him at the inn. Blair will go into the hot spring, roll a d6. Covers 1. It's 10 gold down. And then another random event. Random event phase. What will happen tonight? 5. Which means nothing happens tonight. Wonderful. I did not want more to happen. And then minus 30. 60. Oh dear, we're under 1,000 now. Minus 60. 975, gamma left. I could sell a few things right now. Only thing I could afford to sell right now is just a weapon that we picked up, a loot weapon. Everything else I still need to hold onto. We'll gain 30 gamma back. 1,005. And then they will both use the inn. Right. There we go. They both recover 3 fatigue. Means Dominic's at 0 fatigue. There is at 4. That's manageable now. One more day has passed. Okay, from here we can set sail to area 3. From the sandbanks area, we'll sail across the waters. Area 3. It should be easier. Because the challenge 6 navigation challenge is 2 from the origin, minus 2 because there is a port, plus 2 because of the sea challenge, and then destination has a 0. 13. Okay, what's a 13 on the navigation? Oh. Alright. Dangerous. 1D plus 2 days. It's not good. It should have been an easy one. Valera's injured right now. I should have healed her. Alright, power attack dangerous. What happens? At first, it looked like a merchant attack. However, it quickly increased their speed and approached. On the deck, you see people armed with bows and slings. It is a pirate ship. Combat now seems inevitable. Oh. In case of dangerous, apply. That's not good. We're on the waters. Wait a minute. The destination that we're going to in Sea Area 3. There's no port here. Let's just go to where the disaster is and help. Here is the challenge. Good luck. Alright, so because it is a dangerous situation, plus 2 to the target number of all conditions. That'll be... oh shoot. Condition for loot determination remains the same. Thank you. Add plus 4 to the physical magic damage to deal or receive. Physical amounts remain unchanged. And add 1 point to all fatigues. It's dangerous. Okay, Alara can take the loot check then, because she has a +1 to loot. However, Dominic, he could take 15 points, 15 plus 4, 19 points of physical damage to Dominic. Points of damage to Dominic. Try to use Damon arm increase by +2, then put on the power shield. His defense becomes a total of 11. 11 minus 19, 19 minus 11, you would take a total of 8 points of damage. That's acceptable. That's a success for Dominic. He protects Alara from some damage, and we will gain 300 ammo to the party. Next, Alara. Deal 10 points of damage. It's not possible, but she can make a loot check +1. Alara make a loot check +1. And she just roll a 7 or higher. 9. Success. So, because I took the easy way out. Because conditions, the loot check remains unchanged. That's the easy way out. And thus, another 300 gold for the party. This one I was looking a bit low and short on cash. And that is success. Success for this pirate challenge. And so 1D plus 2 days pass. 3 days pass. Day 71. There we go. And we have now reached our destination, the seat of departed gods, Area 36. Area 36. The treacherous Rocky Mountain range. Mountain, ice, snow. Take this one. This is a treacherous rocky mountain covered with deep snow throughout the year. It is said to have been the seat of the gods who protected the Seven Kings archipelago. It is believed that Glacial, Ice Dragon King who served the gods, still dwells there. There is a disaster that we have to deal with. Random event. Okay, here there is hot springs. Thankful. Wait, at the foot, is there a hot spring? Yep, there's a hot spring at the foot, which we will make use of, as well as an inn that we can go to. What is this random event first? Let me check the disaster. Random event. Disaster. Okay, go to the affected area to support relief efforts and assess the damage. Move to the disaster area. Declare conduct relief activities during the free activities phase. All characters will suffer adventurer level points of fatigue during this activity. Oh, you just need to be there. That's it. So, here in the Snowy Mountains, a major natural disaster has occurred. Our adventurers arrive here and they are able to assist the people who are struggling to survive after losing their homes in the disaster. I assume it was a snow avalanche. Both of our characters will take on 3 points of fatigue. Turn off Damon armor. 3 points of fatigue to both. And then, after returning to a base, they will aim to earn 2 stars. Like that. 6. A total of 6 stars later. From here, still in the free activities phase, we will be able to go to the inn, to the hot spring here. So both of them will pay 10 gold. $5.85. Both enter the inn. Dominic recovers 5 fatigue. Alara recovers 1 fatigue. Why does Alara keep rolling so low whenever she goes to the inn? She does not like the hot springs. Okay, and then go to the inn. 30 gamma from both. No, just one of them. Dominic will sleep on the streets. Alara recovers 3 fatigue. And then both can get some rest. It's now day 72. Oh, I forgot the random event. Let's roll d6. Does a random event occur? 2. 1, 2 on the 10. What is random event 10? Ruins. You discover a small unexplored ruin. You can choose where to investigate or not. Alright, in that case, we gotta roll back their HP. Dominic is back to 19, 24. Alara is 10 and 15 MP. Alright, so here is challenge. What shall we do? Some of them are pretty obvious and easy to do. You want excavation points though. Dominic could take 13 points of magic damage. Okay. Dominic will take the easy way out. Guaranteed. Deal 15 points of physical damage. Sure, he can do this. Dominic will spend 5 MP to use him an arm. It's a success. Turn it on. Then mana strike. To deal 15 points of damage. Oh, critical hit. Deal out 30 points of damage. That's a stunning success. So that will deal 3 times 120. 2, 180 XP for both of them. So that will put them both at 80 XP. Dominic will then continue to his bonus challenge, and it's the same one. Deal another 15 points of physical damage. Let's do this. 15, just under. That was a bit tight that time. And we'll gain 2 points of excavation. Now at 9. Points excavation. Is now Alara's turn. Search spot trap is the easy one here. Frequently search for 3. What's that one? You just take on the fatigue and earn that much money. Let's do the spot trap check. Spot trap, I need to roll 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 or higher. Spot trap is intelligence. Scout. 11 or higher. Sure. You will take on 2 points of fatigue. And then, since I already calculated the fatigue from the inn, nothing else will change. I'll lose some fatigue there. And then we can go get some rest at the inn. I already paid for the inn. I'm not going to deduct that again. And there we are. Right. We have completed the disaster. Is there a base here? There is no base here. But the disaster is resolved. So from Area 3, we can float on over to Area 1. Yeah, we'll go to the Fortress of the Three Swords Navy. Because if we go to Freeport, we'll have to pay 50 gamel each to get into the city. I don't want to do that. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll go to Area 1 and in our quests, because we are ready to level up. We're going to have 10 when we go back. So we've completed our disaster. We've fixed the issue. And we're back to New Day phase, movement phase. We're going to travel from where we are right now, Sea Area 3, over to Sea Area 1. Plus 1 minus 2. 6. Going over to Sea Area 1, the Fortress of the Three Swords Navy. What is navigation challenge at 2? 6 or less, peaceful sailing with no challenges. Roll D6 for the days, divided around up 2 days pass. Day 74. And we return to the Three Swords Navy location. entrance we can use. We'll just go back to this one. Alright, we return back to the Fortress of the Three Swords Navy. It's in here, but what we really want to do is go to the base. And so, area event phase, free activities phase, nothing. And then we go to the random event phase. There's a base here, nothing happens. Go back to base. And we enter our base. And we can report our missions. With that done, mission complete. And in our quest, on quest 4, defeat the pirates. Completed this, we will earn 6,000 camel from here. And 2 stars, which we will calculate later. Then, conquer the shallow. We did that. We'll earn 9,000 camel. 7 times 9. 7 plus 9. 7,555 plus 9,000. 1,655. I should have been able to do that math in my head. And then we will gain 2 stars from that. This challenge is now done. Envoy to the Hot Spring Dragon. We already did that. I think that's everything. There were no other quests that we could hand in that would gain us money. Now, calculate how much XP we gain. So the stars, for each star, 2,000. 2 times 2,000, 200 times 10. 2,000 experience each. 10,080 experience. And they both have 3 fumbles. I will hand those in because I want to keep their experience at the same level. So 1080 plus 50. You know what? 10,230 XP. We have a lot of experience to deal with. So first of all, Lara is going to be easy to level up. I want her grappler higher, enhancer higher. Maybe enhancer should be kept low. I do want bear strength on her though. Not yet. Let me roll their growths. So 3, 4, 5 minus 5 stars. 5 stars. And then I have 5 extra. Those have to go in. Oh, only 1 growth this time. Okay, what will Dominic grow? Spirit or agility? His spirit is at a break point. So I'm going to increase his spirit. Now he has a +3 to spirit. I'll need to update this. Go. And then Alara. Her growth. Vitality or vitality? It has to be vitality then. Gain +1 HP, but otherwise her stats are still the same. Now, time to deal with their levels. I would really prefer Dominic to Dominic to take the anything with monster knowledge. First of all, I'll increase Dominic's warlock level. Ranger can keep as is. Fighter up as well? No. Can't go up to 5th level. Too much. I can go up to 4th level for both of them. Maybe I should give Ryder to Dominic. Then he would have 2 summons. I don't deal with summons. Sage would help a lot more. I think I can give... Lara's dexterity and agility are pretty good. I should focus on that. I'll give her +1 to Scout. 1 to Cancer. That puts her at 10,000. And then for Dominic, Ranger, Fighter, it's too much. Warlock 4, Fighter 3, Ranger 2. I'm nervous about the Ranger, so I can keep the fighter low because Dominic does not actually need to hit anything. Just need to deal damage. So Warlock 4, Fighter 2, Ranger 3, and Lara would have Grappler 4, Enhancer 3, Scout 3. Get Sage somewhere. No, I still don't really need Sage yet. Yeah, but we will eventually. We'll finalize that there. So Warlock 4, Fighter 2, and Ranger 3. Valera is at Grappler 4, Enhancer 3, Scout 3. Update the text over here. 3. Valera. 3, and then Lara will gain a new enhancer technique. Enhancer techniques. Antibody is for poison or disease. No skin is just for increased defense. She has no defense anyways. Chick is for jumping. Zell feet I already have. Meditation. Willpower check against psychic effect. No. Rabbit ears for danger sense. Scale leggings. Move freely underwater. I don't need that. Strong blood. Taking any fire, water, ice damage. Reduce the total damage by 5. I don't need that. I think it's just going to be bare muscle. Two of them. Alright, bare muscle. Do I have an effects on this? I do. Go, let me just double check that bare muscle works properly. bear muscle. Good, your strength does increase by 2. Alright. We are ready. They've both leveled up. They've gone through their growths. Don't really need to buy anything yet right now, I don't think. I don't think we really need to go shopping right now. We have everything we need. Oh, maybe we'll buy more awake potions. Yeah, we'll buy more awake potions. That's 100. And then might as well buy some more life grass. Got 10 right now. Should we start buying the more expensive versions? Life grass, go up to rescue grass. That's 100 each. Let's buy some rescue grass. Life grass. Import that. Change that to rescue grass. It heals power 50. It's much more expensive. But it is worth it. Rescue grass. I'll buy 4 of those. Or rescue grass. 16,455 minus 400. Magic herbs. Magic herbs. Oh, now that I have bear muscle, there's a magic item I can pick up. It'll increase the strength of bear muscle by another +1. What's it called again? It's bear claws. Bear claws for 6,000 increase the effects of bear muscle by +1. That goes on the neck. Bear claws. Equip that. Oh shoot, no. I also have a lucky charm. Oh wait, no, I can just take off in between. Lucky charm only available on the neck. Only goes on the neck. Yeah, I can just take it off in between. That's fine. Bear claws will also be equipped. Let me set that up. While worn, the effects of enhanced technique for bear muscle is increased by 1. I'll edit the effects of bear muscle. Give me a total of +3. Ooh, Lara will be dealing a lot of physical damage with her punches and kicks now. And that's minus 6,000. Say punch, but she's really just still slapping people across the face. That's the type of woman. That's the type of woman she is. All right, I think we have finished leveling everything we need to, and so let us go about and complete our quests now. A lot of the open quests that we have. Where we are right now is in Sea Area 1. Reports Challenge Quest. Common Quest is complete. Quest there I can't deal with. The Bloodstained Mountains Area 26. I don't know what that is. Battlefield Valley is too high level. And of course I need to have monster knowledge check. I can't do that yet. Go to the... Go to the Forest of Discord. And I also want to go to the Underground City go back here to pick up quests. From where we are right now, I could go to potentially the area 5. Oh, that's perfect. We can go straight there and pick up the quest. So while we're at the base right now, let's go ahead and see what new common quests we pick up. Wait a minute, no. I can't pick up the quest because I want to go here to pick up quests. If I enter the guild with a common quest, I would have to complete those first. And so we will travel to the underground city, go into the base there, and pick up the common quest. Back to the ancient lighthouse yet. That are those enemies that we were worried about. Searching for Zerero. Flying Amphisbaena, it's CR7. Level 7 monster. I can't deal with that right now. That's following on. Thus, where shall we go next? I will go to area 6 eventually. The Force Discord. No, let's pick up the quest first. We know what we can do. We'll do that first. So the navigation is going to be from where we are 1 plus 4 plus 2. Difficult. Is there a port in sea area 5? There's no port here. We'll go through here. 2 checks, whereas this is one larger check. Okay, first of all, go to the inn. Dominic, you're gonna sleep on the streets. Valera, you can use the inn. Right, and she'll recover 3 average level of 4 now. She'll recover 4 fatigue. Alright, and they will rest. Cover is now day 75. Alright, now time to take the navigational challenge. Get on the boat. There's 2d6 navigational challenge of +1 -2 from the port that I'm at, +4 for the navigational route, +2 for the destination. So 4, 5, 6, 5 +5. 14. It's a 14 on the navigation. First of all, ship. What is navigational challenge for 14? A storm again? 1 day plus 4 days. 4 days will pass. I hate these storms. Alright. The storm. Alright, there is the challenge. What we do here. If only this was a straightforward deal X damage. Or physical. Oh wait, I need to update Dominic's spells. He gains all the plus level 4 spells. Spells. Summoning spells. 4th level warlock. Oh, I should have bought the tributes and summoning tributes for level 4 demons. Gains another knowledge. That does. Damon's Tail. And Evil Contract. Alright, Evil Contract will increase the strength of our Damon. I forgot to buy Damon stuff. I'll buy that at the next location. Damon Tail, extend the arm and you can bypass attack obstacles. Another knowledge, you can perform a skill check using the standard value of their summoning art's magic power to gain knowledge of otherworld or daemons. The effect ends after one check. Oh, this could be very useful. This is handled in the same way as an insight check by a sage close. Insight. If you're knowledgeable about the subject. GM decides whether or not the subject of this check is related to the other world. Same thing or monster may be only checked once per day. Okay, so only for a specific realm of information. The caster will automatically learn whether the target monster, if you're a monster knowledge check. Oh, I can do monster knowledge check on daemons. I don't think that'll be useful though. I thought I could use it for but I guess not. Evil Contract will increase the strength of my daemon but make them more difficult to banish. That's not good. Well, he's only there just to take damage. Maybe I should have given him enhancer level so he could get +1 to it, accuracy or defense. Actually, Dominic could use all the enhancer abilities, but he is primarily a warlock, so keep it there. All right, we have made it to our destination. Wait, no, we still have to do this challenge. Only magic damage spell I have. My name is Avenger. 5 points deal. Everything 5 + 6. 5 + 6, 11 is the average he can deal. It's not so bad. My fortitude though. Fortitude is a +7. It's much better. Just gain XP. You know, I'll go for the excavation points. Let's see if he can deal 12 points of magic damage. Alright, Dominic, you don't cast a spell very often, but Avenger, you will curse yourself, take 5 fixed damage. Five points of damage, 30 HP to 25 HP. And then you will deal power 20 first damage. Failed. So that will be the failure, 5 fatigue. Thought you would be able to do it, but I guessed wrong. Minus 5 MP. Alright, Lara, you can do something, right? Maybe something to do with Scout. Fortitude check is no go. Scout with dexterity. Your skill plus dexterity is a 6, whereas your intelligence is a 5. Where did I go with? Either meteorology or search check. One will give 3 fatigue. One will give 4. I'll go for the driftwood search check. Actually, no. 13. 240 XP. I'll put them on at par in terms of fatigue. Let's do a cartography check for Valera. Cartography check is skill plus intelligence. I need to beat a 13. 14. Yes. With that success, they will both gain 120 XP. Oh, I forgot to sell or donate those sword shards earlier. I'll do it at the next location. It's fine. However, 24 days have passed. 8 days passed. Day 83. Day 83. Now I need to make a fortitude check. Or they will take fatigue for half or full days. Be a target number of 14 with your fortitude. Failed. Valera, fortitude. Failed. They will both take 8 points of fatigue. Now at 13. We're now at 9 fatigue. 13 points of fatigue. What is your current max HP and MP? Let's put that 8 into your max HP. It's then increased by 8. Minus 8. And then Alara minus 9. Would take that minus 9, yeah. No. I'll give you 2 points of mana back. And then minus 2 to your HP instead. Alright, that fatigue has been distributed. And now we have reached Underground City once more. Here we can once again continue our journey. Underground City. Well, the city in general. This will do. Alright, entering the city. Underground City. Here, I want to go to the shop and pick up those items for Dominic. 4th level demons. What are these 4th level demons going to be worth? Oh dear, those are dangerous looking creatures. First of all, I import them for myself. Abyss minions. This could be dangerous. Oh, that's a two-parter. If I fail to banish those, that would be dangerous. Next is Aether Beast. I probably don't want to summon these yet. It seems dangerous. Yeah, I won't summon those yet. I'll stick with the level 3s for now. I can boost up their power using my Warlock skills, or magic. We'll leave buying those till next time. On that front. Alright, so we go into the base and we'll pick up our quests. So what is the first one? Underground City. Heading towards the base. Is the first request. Help with hot spring excavation. This is a request from the cross. Oh wait, I need to hand in 30 gold to get into the city first. 5 minus 60, 9965. Gamma's really throwing a wrench in things. Alright, this is a request from the prospector. Slober. Slober is excavating for hot springs in one of the tunnels extending from the Great Cavern where the city is located. Just when he was nearly finished, he struck a crimson maggot nest. Close. Crimson maggot. Crimson maggot. While the crimson maggots cannot climb the walls, so the city is safe. The city is safe, he cannot proceed with the excavation any further. Therefore, he wants the crimson maggots to be eliminated. Head to the excavation site and clear out the nest. Report back to Slober and complete the quest, and you'll receive a reward of 6,002 stars. Make sure to record completed Slober's request on your adventure management sheet. What level is this enemy? Level 6. On level 4. That could be sketchy. It could be doable. Be doable. It has an accuracy of +9. What's Alara's evasion with all of her buffs on? She's up +9 to evasion, so she should be able to avoid it. And its defense is a 5, she can pierce it. Its evasion is a +8, and Alara has a +8. Actually, this might be doable. I think we can challenge it. We need to fire and psych. So we'll accept this quest. What other quest is there? Stop the spread of the decayed forest. There is a request from the scholar Balarana. What is this request? Through my research, I discovered that the decayed forest continues to expand because of a construct called the corrupt caterpillar. Take a look at that. Corrupt. I don't have this ready to import. Corrupt caterpillar. Probably an animal. Corrupt. It's not here either. Oh, it's a unique monster. Page 137. Level 6, that's also level 6. Oh. Accuracy of 8 versus my 8. 9. I think this one should be left till a later time. But, corrupt caterpillar. So go and defeat this caterpillar. We'll find the decayed forest, area 63. I already placed it. Decayed forest. I'll make a note of where the location is, or which quest I have to take. Alright, next quest. Restorations of the Mech Beast Wilderness. This is a request from Rhaegar, a priest of the fairy goddess Asteria. The magical device appears to be capable of restoring power to the earth and regenerating greenery. Please activate the device to restore the wasteland. However, it seems that a rain cloud design key is needed to activate this magical device. To complete the quest, you must obtain this key somewhere. I haven't found that yet. Alright, Area 12, Mech Beast Wilderness has not been placed. Alright, let's see where Mech Beast Wilderness will be placed. Area 12, Mech Beast Wilderness. Where will this go? Roll D6. Roll a D6. Where will it be placed? Who knows? Area 1. 7, 1. Oh, it's right here. Does this one have a port? Mech Beast Wilderness. Does not. We'll need to find the key somewhere first. I don't know where we would find that. Alright, so we've done what we can. I want to get some rest and do the quest here. Oh wait, common quest. 2d6 are the quests. 5 made up of a 4 and 1. Quest number 4 and quest number 1. Common quest. Number 1, open a new route. Forge a new sea route connecting 2 areas. Roll d66 twice to determine the 2 areas. If an area that has not yet been placed on the map is specified, place it on the map immediately. These 2 areas become a destination. You must sail and move to these 2 destinations. Even if the 2 destinations are adjacent, a navigational challenge will occur. Then return to base. Right. We're to go to these 2 destinations. Roll D66. That is an 8 made up of a 35. 35 has already been placed. 35. Oh, Bountiful Village. I have to go here. What's the other location? That's a 4 made up of a 2 and 2. 22. Is Area 22 placed? It is not. Where will Area 22 be placed? 22. What is Area 22? Anyways. A ruined city. Area 22 will be placed in 6th table, Area 6-1. Good, I need to go here anyways. Quest 1. I need to go to those 2 locations. That should be quick and easy enough, hopefully. And the second quest is which one is the 4th one? Defeat the pirates. Where are the pirates? Roll D66 to determine where they are. 5, which 32. 32 has not been placed. Area 32 is Area 32. Desert of Gluttony. Oh dear. Desert of Gluttony, where would that be? Check the 6th line table. Area 8-1. There isn't in there. Okay. As long as I complete one of these quests, I can go back to base. That's 1. So we're gonna rest first. Shall I go to the Bountiful Village? Go from Bountiful Village to the Thousand Shore Bay. Area 5, Area 6. It's on the complete other side. If you go to these 2 locations, it's rough. I'll pass through Area 4 then. This is not good. I might have blocked myself there really badly. Maybe I should do the Gluttony one instead. Great Wall quest there I can do. Desert of Gluttony challenge quest. Area 9. Ooh, it's plus 10 difficulty. I might have made a mistake. Should try to do some quests first that are already on field. Alright, mistakes are mistakes. First of all, color. Right, Spiral Monastery. We can hand it in one of those quests. Area 1. I should have gone there earlier. I was there earlier. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. From here we're going to go to the Bountiful Village, then go to see Area 1, then go to see Area 6. That's what we're going to do. So, Bountiful Village, from Area 4 to Area 3. Area 4 to Area 3. Let's see, 5. Everything's on one area, so, oh, wait, Area 1 is not on the same island. Oh, that's fine. Just move one step over. We're not in that phase yet. Rest first. Rest first. Deal with the Crimson Maggot. And then continue. Reactivities, random event, additional main phase. Both of them will go to the inn, cover for fatigue. Then rest. And one day passes. Time is really moving up. I should move faster. Rest one more day. 60 gold for that. Lara is going to be doing most of the fighting. Uh, 23 HP, 17 mana. I think she can go fight it. But I can't hand in the quest anyways. That's alright. In which case, maybe we shouldn't fight it yet. Let's go to the Bountiful Village. I should make better marks of where to go to. Alright, we're going to travel over to the Bountiful Village now. Village. This one. Alright, we have area events. No area events. Do have a challenge quest. One here. Then we just need to go visit. Oh, you just need to move there. Okay. And then from here we will have a free activities phase. There's nothing really to do here. It's just an inn. Random event phase. Good. 2. 1, 2. That's 11. What is random event? 11. Oh no, there's another disaster. D66 determine where the disaster is. 12, that's a 66. Area 66. Where is area 66? Values. That's nowhere near where I want to be. Area 66. Okay, area 66. There's a disaster there. That's in C area 2. Okay, in that case, instead of going straight to area 1, we're going to go to area 2 first, then to area 1. Then, wait, area 2. And from here, go to Sea Navigators, and then go to Sea of Mist. Complicated. Okay. setting sail once more. Seal sandbanks. Oh wait, no, not yet. A random event, then additional main phase. Go to the inn, rest. It's 40. Cover 4, fatigue. Fatigue, total of 1 fatigue. Day passes, now day 85. Alright, let's move out. You're going to have, from where we are, oh no, I need to go back. There's a port here that I want to leave from. Head back 1 space so I can go to the port. Reactivities. Running. Oh, I have to pay to get back in. Is it worth it? 2, 2, 2, minus 2. No, let's just set sail. See area 2. Straight to the disaster area. There's a hot spring and it in there. Save on 1 day. Hopefully we'll save on 1 day. Alright. Wait a minute. Steam Bay Post Town. There's a quest there. Sail there first. And then we can search for the person we're looking for. /R 2d6 plus 2 plus 2 of the route plus 2 of the destination minus 2 for the port. 10. What's the navigational challenge at 10? Sailing continues smoothly, no challenges arrive. Thank you very much. 1d6 day pass system. 4 days pass. Day 89. Doomsday clock is getting closer. Right. We enter city. Steam Bay Post Town. Where's the Steam Bay Post Town? Area 65. Right, we're back here again. So steam constantly rises from the surface of this inlet due to the volcanic zone. This post town clings to a narrow strip of flat land. Post town near the control of neutral pirates. So we are heading into this hot spring and we're looking for Maria Lalalira. During the free activities phase, if at least one person succeeds in investigation, check with Bard, or a non-investigation, or a non-Bard investigation of +10. Chief. However, perhaps something unless you will flee on being sighted. Running away, huh? Okay. Reactivities phase. Let us attempt this. Nobody has a bard, so I'm gonna have to roll a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 or higher. Investigation with any class. 14 or higher with any class. Dominic with Warlock will make an investigation check. From higher, success. Now, after discovering Maria, attempt the following challenge. Here is the challenge. Pursuit using bar or tactician, not possible. Acrobatics challenge. Photography check. That's missing the pursuit number. Accuracy check might be doable. Initiative check might be doable. Or just take 5 points of fatigue. I could probably just take the 5 points of fatigue. I need a total of number of players times higher. I need 3 or more to catch her. If everyone fails, then she managed to get. Well, you can attempt this challenge as many times as needed until you catch Maria. What should we do? I could do just take the 5 points of fatigue for Lara. But then that leaves Dominic with pretty terrible leftovers. I'll have Lara do an acrobatics check, maybe? Acrobatics is an agility check. Lara's agility is pretty good. It's +6. Alright, 5 points of fatigue for Dominic. Dominic will take on 5 points of fatigue. He's at 10 now. And then Lara, make an accuracy check. Lara has Cat's Eye, giving her to a +8 of accuracy. Dominic will just run full force looking after this Maria, and Lara will come from the other side, try to slap her across the face to knock her to the ground. And he roll 8 + 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over higher, that's not so bad. $19. She's knocked out. Actually, if that's the case, I don't even need to take that fatigue. Let's just undo that. Let's just say Alara just came over and just slapped her across the face and said, "What the hell are you doing? Get back to work." Right, because that gave me 3 points, and that's all I need, just 3 points. And so our adventurers will catch Maria and tell her that they were looking for her at the request of the theater owner in Freeport. Area 1, so I'll be passing by there. Maria laughs and says, "Huh? Didn't I give you my new song?" "Oh right, I was so happy it was finished that I went out to have fun right away. I forgot to hand it over." And she agrees to return to Freeport with us. Until arriving at Freeport, she acts freely as pleases. Treat her as an escort. I don't want her with me right now, because I can't go into the base. Area 1, then go to see Area Miss, and go back to Freeport. Damn it. have an NPC follower, Maria Lalira. This is gonna be a problem. Maria Lalira, you are now following with me as a vessel. Shouldn't have taken the quest. Because now I'm stuck with her for a while. Anything else I need to go visit here? Right, disaster area. Wait, nope, before that. We're going to... Oh, there's a hot spring here. We'll go to the hot spring. Oh, Dominic will use the hot spring. Dominic, how much will you recover? 6. That's all your fatigue. It's good news. Alright, and that is going to be the free activities phase. Now we have the random event phase. Let's challenge. Random events. Give me something good. A 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 14. Random event 14. Wind and tides. Wind and tides are changing, affecting the navigation. D6. 1. The wind has died down and the tidal currents have stagnated. These are the worst conditions for sailing. Until the next random event phase, add a +4 to the total navigational difficulty and add D6 days to voyage days. That's bad. In that case, we're not setting out then. We're gonna rest for 1 day. Now day 90. From here we go to the disaster area. In the morning. Day 90. God stirring. 7, that is less than what I need. Therefore it is now the day clock goes to 3 out of 13. That's getting worrisome. Alright, from sea area 2. I need to go from area 1 to area 4. Area 1 to area 4. When moving during the nighttime, there is additional main phase. All areas are treated as adjacent. In that case, I'll use the oil lamp that I have, and it will travel through the night instead. It means they both get +3 fatigue automatically. Fatigue. And then it will travel the Valley of the Sleeping Dragon. And overnight, we will have a full area event phase, free activities, and random event phase, and an additional main phase. So let's go do that. Area event, area 66. Church. Okay, a massive temple bearing the holy symbols of the sun god Titan and the moon god Cian stands as if blocking the entrance to a deep valley. It is said that the dragon's grave lies in this valley, and dragons whose time draws near come to this valley to meet their end. Titan watches over the remains to prevent them from becoming undead. Move towards the temple. It is nighttime. And we will not be able to do anything here. But we can use the... It is nighttime. Area events, nothing happens. Free activity phase. We can go use the hot springs. And then so they will recover fatigue, overnight travel, 4, tonic, no more fatigue. And then Alara, 4, also no more fatigue. That's great. Now with their fatigue taken care of, random event phase. Please give me something so I can get rid of the terrible conditions of sailing. Damn it! Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Shoot. It's now morning. Suppose rather than stick around here where we can't do anything, we go back to the Steam Bay post town where there is a port. That's there. Or rather, we can just, yeah, we'll go back to Steam Bay port town. Is everything attached here? Let's see, area 2. We're on area 4 right now. Oh, damn it. As you can see area 4 is on its own island. Go back to somewhere with the hot springs. Go back to Steam Bay Post Town. Alright, so random event phase, nothing happened. Additional main phase, they both sleep. They will not sleep. Instead, they're going to travel once more. Oh, wait, this is the morning phase. Movement phase. In the morning, nothing happens. It's day 91. Day 91, during the random event free activity phase, day 91. No. Day 90 at nighttime, we arrive. Day 91 at nighttime, we arrive. At nighttime, random event, nothing happened. It is now the morning with the movement phase. I'm not going to move anywhere because I don't want to sail. Waiting for a random event. Then area event phase, nothing happens. Then free activities phase, nothing happens. Then random event phase again. Please give me an event. Are you kidding me? Once again, no event. I don't want to set sail in these conditions. But nighttime. We're going to travel at night again. Nighttime, I'm not going to sleep. Travel back to Steam Bay Post Town. Walk over there. Day 92. Currently, nighttime. Area event phase, nothing. Free activity phase, we'll use hot spring. Right, will they just recover back their fatigue from nighttime? Recovered. Alright, free activities at nighttime. Random event, nighttime. Give me something. Are you kidding me? Still nothing. Random event, nighttime, nothing happens. main phase. No, we go back to the morning. Movement phase in the morning, nothing. Area event phase, nothing. Reactivities in the morning, nothing. Running event phase. 4, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is random event 15? Right before that, let me just double check the nighttime travel again. Stay up all night. Executes phases from 1 random event phase once more. Oh wait, I forgot to do the disaster thing while I was there, so let's just pretend I did that. Because the disaster, you just take on 4 points of fatigue. That's it. Area event, free activities, morning, where we are. Back into the... Actually, no. We will guarantee it by going to the inn instead. Random event phase. Phase. That's where we are. Go to the inn. Cover for fatigue again. It's now day 93. Oh, that's kind of... It's because I'm adding this wrong. Okay, now back to the morning. The waves and the seas have settled down. And where we are, Steam Bay Post Town, we will set sail. I'm just having the press right now. Oh no, I have to go back to base. No, she's staying with us for a while. Alright, so we're going to travel to Sea Area 2. The disaster has been cleared. This is nope. We'll gain 2 stars upon getting back to the base. 7 stars. I need 7 stars before I go back to base. After that, sailing to Sea Area 2. No, Sea Area 1. Go to Spiral Monastery. I can go to Freeport or the Spiral Monastery. I'm going to go to the fortress once more. That will be a challenge of 2, 3, 4, minus 2, minus 4. So it's going to be straight 2d6. It'll be challenge difficulty, navigational, plus 2, plus 2, plus 1, plus 1, minus 4, since there's minus 2, and then minus 2, since there's 2 ports. Where I'm leaving from and where I'm going to. Challenge navigational difficulty is 7. Let's change ship. Navigational difficulty for the challenge is 7. What's navigational event 7? Pirate attack. It'll take 1d6 days. Pirate attack at first looks like a merchant ship, however they quickly increased their speed and approached. Take on the following challenge. Here is the challenge I have to do once more. Okay, so this should not be hard. We're getting stronger. We could easily do the magic damage, and we could easily do the protect ally. actually check for slash actually check for Valera. It's any actually check set marksman. So I will do that. I need to beat a 13 with her to actually check. Valera will activate Cat's Eye. Actually check. Beat 13. Easily beat got a 15. So that is one success. Plus one excavation point. I have 10, which is good. I can start considering using them. Next, Dominic. Protect the ally and take 15 points of physical damage. Dominic is currently equipped with his armor and shield. He'll activate Daemon Arm. Success. And gain another +2. He's now standing at 11 points of defense. He'll only take from 15 damage. He'll only take 4 points of damage. Which is not that bad at all. That challenge is complete. Success. 300 Gamel for the party. And now 10,000 once more. Alright, and now we have sailed over to the fortress of the 4 navies. So I don't want to pay to get into Freeport again. I can't even use the base there. There's no reason for me to go there. So here there's no hot spring, but there is an inn. I don't need to use the inn. And then, let's see, how many days pass? Not right now, right here. 1d6 days pass. 3 days will pass on this journey. Day 96. Get rid of this challenge off the face. Alright, we have made it to Fortress of the 3 Swords Navy. There's a base here, so no random events. No free activities that I want to do. Random event, nothing. Alright, go and rest. Cancel Daemon Arm. Rest. It's now day 97. From here, we will go to the Spiral Monastery. Area 1. See, Area 1 is everywhere is connected, so I can just walk across. In the morning, head to the Spiral Monastery. Our monastery is Area 24. Area 24. And here we wanted to hand in our quest, which is to defeat the gaudy monsters and obtain the loot and sell them. We purchased at normal selling price. And we will become a Spiral Monk Apprentice. So we're going to mark that off. We have now become a Spiral Monk Apprentice. Beat the gaudy monsters. Area 4 is now complete. And we will receive 2 stars. That we receive. For leveling up and a new trial, the Spiral Monastery Quest 2 will become available. that. What is this next quest? Qualification trial. Test if you qualify. Alright, to test if you qualify to be a spiral monk, you must fight and defeat the following constructs. During the battle, you can choose to surrender at the same time you would declare escape. If you surrender, the battle ends immediately and you cannot attempt the qualification trial again for 30 days. If you win the battle, the quest is complete and you gain 20 reputation points, and you'll be recognized as a spiral monk. Following constructs. Gassed Knight? What was that? Page. What's the page? 150. Gassed Knight. Which page is this? I'm not seeing the Gassed Knight. Okay, Gassed Knight. Gassed Knight. How scary is this? That's... oh, it's a level 4 monster. That's actually not too bad. We can do this. Right, we will take this challenge. Gassed Knight. To the front lines with you. Gassed Knight. Also reveal your resources. Dominic, you're in the back. Larry up front. Alright, so here is fight. Alright, this should not be that hard. I hope. Okay, this construct. It's just Gaslight and fight. Is that correct? Yeah, it's correct. It's just a Gas Knight. Alright, this is immune to poison, disease, and psychic. It's limited healing. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Can be detected. Constructs can be detected with sense magic. Yep, no need to worry. This is going to be an easy fight. Looking at its evasion and accuracy scores, I think this is going to be easy. Combat begins. First of all, will Alara know what this is? I doubt it. Monster knowledge is 7 to 13. But you know, she actually does get the information, but she doesn't get the weakness. She recognizes that it is a Gassed Knight. And immediately, she will also take initiative. She needs to beat at 11. She got a 17, so she is definitely going first. So Lara will use Gazelle Feet, Cat's Eye, Bear Muscle, All activated. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now let's start punching. First attack. Chain attack is a passive. Right. It's just a passive, right? I don't need to declare that. Let me double check that. Characters, combat feats. Automatically acquired combat feats. Yeah, it's not an active, passive. So yeah, it's just straight up. I'm going to use Armor Piercer. It'll increase my critical threshold by chance of me critting is not that terrible. I'm going to use Power Anklets because this evasion is a +5, whereas it's a +7 to attack accuracy on this. So let's go ahead and kick once. 12 to hit. Your evasion is 12. Evaded. Alright, second attack. Are you serious? I missed both attacks? Wow. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. A 13 to hit. There will dodge that. Alright, next round. There it goes first. Kick again. A 13. Failed. Get to kick him in the face. 15 damage. -2 defense. 13 damage is applied. Second kick. Critic. Well, that's going to hit unless it manages to roll a quick evasion. Oh, wait, no, it can't. But it's going to hit nonetheless. So that's a critical success to hit. It still only does 13 points of damage. Let's turn fight back. Check it's 13. Valera rolls to evade. Go to 15. No issues at all. Now 3. This last turns out my buffs are active. 4. So let's just make sure we can knock it out. We'll switch to our punches or slaps. 17 to hit. Cannot evade that. That's going to be 12 points of damage, which will slap it and knock it out. And get to do a loot check. By Alera, she's a +1. It's 1 magical stone. And then that's the end of the round. We have gained 1 magical stone, camel, gold A. And then we can also sell these body items that we got. So that's going to be 6. Let me change the music first. Okay. We're going to gain 600 here. Sell the gaudy shells. And we can sell another 900. So 10, 695 plus 900. 11,595 gamma. And because we fought an enemy, also gain some XP as well. They both will gain, even though Alera did all the work. Dominic and Alera will both gain 40 XP. Last Knight. That's been defeated. Close this battle display off. And that was our area event. And we have successfully completed this mission. Now, not only a Spiral Monk apprentice, but also, what was it? Spiral Monk. We are now a Spiral Monk. Recognized as a Spiral Monk. What does that mean for us? We gain 2 stars and 5 sword shards. Sword shards, 5 sword shards. And I have a total of 8 sword shards, which can be sold later. Okay. And now, because we have recognized, what happens? Let's see here. We can now use the services of enhancement at half price. Intriguing. I don't think I'll be upgrading or using these enhancements yet. No, it's fine. However, there is a divine domain in the innermost sanctuary of this monastery, said to have lost its holy power after the loss of the divine fire known as a blazing emperor's ember. Now that we have been recognized as a Spiral Monk, we may now meet with the monastery head. The monastery head, his name is Eldwin. Heavenly Fire is his nickname. He leads the Spiral Monastery and dedicates himself to training day and night in the workshop deep within the monastery. He expresses high hopes for our adventurers as new Spiral Monks, and he asks if his disciple, Little Heaven Flame, Rinrain, who has been struggling to improve lately, can accompany us on our journey. He additionally makes separate requests to retrieve the stolen hearth of the Blazing Emperor. Ha! Training for Little Heaven Flame Rinrain. Take on 12 or more challenges. After that, the quest is complete. Additionally, 2 stars will be earned. Okay. Oh, it wants companion. Okay. Once per round, Rinrain can deal 2d plus number of challenges completed points of physical damage to any one target character. You can participate in challenges that involve dealing damage, but even if the challenge fails, Rinrain does not become fatigued. During combat, Rinrain can attack at the start of any player character, before movement or any other actions, or at the end of their turn. Target can be anywhere on the battlefield. Rinrain's attacks are treated as magical weapon attacks, but still dealing physical damage as always. It can perform escape checks with a standard value of 8, and she can freely leave and rejoin at bases. She's not considered an escort. That's great. I will definitely take on this quest. So, let's Area 24. Modification trial has been complete. New quest. Disciples training. So let's make a new NPC. Ordinary person, but she has special abilities. Little Flame Heaven. So page 121. Let me copy all this first. She is, what is she? Can't. Can she be attacked? Page 129. Little Heaven Flame Wind Rain. This is Wind Rain. That's Wind Rain. She'll be joining us from now on. I'll make a token for her next time. So since she's considered a special NPC, she won't be able to take damage, right? Let's double check this. Because it doesn't seem like she has HP. Challenge names. Where would I see NPCs? Companions. While NPCs won't be actively targeted by enemy monsters, they can still be caught in area of effect abilities. Special NPCs do not need to be placed on the battlefield. Good. Because Rinrain is a special NPC. Good. However, Maria will be on the field and is only in danger if she is caught in an area of effect ability. I should rename Rinrain. I'll make a special token for her next time. Just let me move. Why can't I move you? There we go. Just want to move you down. There we go. Righto, there we go. We have our friends here. Okay, so Rinrain needs to complete challenges. Rain's challenges 0 out of 12. We need to complete 12 challenges with her and return back to the monastery before the quest can be complete. So now that is area event phase. We're now in the free activities phase. In the Spiral Monastery, there is a hot spring. I don't need to use the hot spring. Temple, there's shop, there's an inn. I don't need to do any of that. What I do need to do is make my way over to Sea of Mist. What does navigational 2-4 mean? Area 3, I don't think I have anything I need to do there. Oh, there's a complicated forest. Let's not go there while we have an escort NPC with us. I need to go to this ruined city first before I do anything else. Fortunately, there's a Thousand Shore Bay here, which does have a quest and a port as well. What quest is Thousand Shore Bay? Thousand Shore Bay. I don't know which quest that is. Let me just look up all my quests then. It's not Search for Severo, it's not Disciples Training. Let's see, Doctor's Request. Nope. Most Request. Yes, General's Request. General, who is one of the upper class citizens of Freeport, requests elimination of a pirate group primarily consisting of lizardmen. How dangerous are lizardmen? Oh, no, that's a lizard fly. Nope. A lizardman. Lizardman. Lizardman is rank 4 monster. We can probably take this. Alright, so we need to defeat Lizardmen at the Thousand Shore Bay as they are disrupting commerce. Freeport's fleet cannot be dispatched for expeditions as they must defend the city. The general will tell us the location of the Thousand Shore Bay, which we have, after defeating the pirates at Thousand Shore Bay and returning with proof of having captured the pirates hidden in a harbor. The quest will be complete. Alright, so that will be our next destination. Sea Area 6. Yeah, Sea Area 6. We can skip Sea Area 3. There's nothing I want to do here right now. What's in this one? So from here, we'll go to Sea of Mist. Why is it navigational difficulty of 2-4? Look at the map. Area 6. So Sea of Mist is a sea area where fog frequently occurs. Sometimes it gets covered in such deep fog that you can't see what's right in front of you. When rolling navigation, determine the navigational difficulty by taking half of 1D+1 right before deciding the navigation challenge list from the navigational challenges. So roll a navigational challenge, then roll a 1D6+1. Fortunately, there's a port at our destination, and there's also a port nearby. Should we go take a day and go back to a port first? Currently in nighttime, going to be nighttime. One day to go back, get a -2 on my travel. And just walk back and save some time. Actually, that's good. Alright, nighttime. get some rest. Now, day 98. We're gonna walk back to Fortress of the Three Swords Navy. And I think this is where we'll end it for tonight. It's a good time to stop. So our next destination. Travel to Sea of Bliss. Complete quest. And in Guard quest. Alright, so that is notes for next time. I'll make a token for Rin Rain, and I'll have her look at her own unique. But that is it for tonight. My name is Cool Vadis. I've been your concierge and guide for this evening to the World of Sword World 2.5 Ancient Blue solo campaign. We'll continue journeying. Maybe I don't know if I'll continue on Monday. I might take a break. I think I might take a break on Monday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until next time, I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Get some water. Have a good night.